Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming with Captain Frogger Guy. I'm your host, Captain Frogger Guy, and today we're going to be playing more Blitz Royale. Turned out to be a really fun mode last time and everyone really seemed to like it, so how about we jump right back in and keep at it. And welcome Vengeance Jones, great to see ya. Yippee, new stream indeed. Don't forget to keep watching. Every 30 minutes you'll get enough mini pads to select a skin for me to wear if you would like. Did a new thing down below where you can now see how many followers we are. It auto set to 30 and I cannot change it. But in reality we are only 4 followers away from getting the 25 needed to get to affiliate, which is a big goal for me. So I am very excited. I wanted to also thank all of you for all of your support thus far. But looks like it's time for us to get into game number 1. So let's see what we can do. Say, how would you guys like, I just had this thought, how would you guys like perhaps a longer stream where what happened was I tried to see if I could get 100 games of Blitz in one stream. What do you guys think of that? I feel like that could be a fun one. You know, keep a game counter up above chat. Do that kind of thing. I feel like that could be fun. If you guys are interested, of course. Rude. Excuse you, that was my kill, fairly and squarely. You're being very rude. Very rude. Can't believe how rude you're being. Gold suppressed pistol, I will take it. Or legendary suppressed pistol. Guess I already have a fire boon somehow. Alright. Yep, great going. Great job there. More people, huh? Seems I'm very popular today. And unable to aim, what's worse. Better Spire rifle, I can work with that. Alright, let's move in. Doo-ba-doo. Alright, I'm hearing gunfire over to the northwest or so. Might be bad. Or it might be a bunch of bots considering how long it's been going on. You never can tell with these things. And let's see. Bit of gunfire to the southwest. That's by Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park isn't the best thing, even at the best of times. You know, the only thing with these random stuff is sometimes you get really good gear, and sometimes you get gear that could be better. Could be better. Ah, great job there. Great job there. The lightning bolt was definitely the right thing to pull out in that particular. Could be simple enough. Ooh. Pump and dump. Oh, this will be good. This will be good. All right. Ringmaster Scar Medallion down over there. Drat. Yes, that is very true. I swear I hit more hits than that. That seems, not sure about that one. I feel like I definitely hit more of my bullets than their health seems to indicate. Or maybe they just ate some slurp. I don't know. Alrighty. Begin again. Also, congratulations to this triggerfish, whoever it is. Alrighty. Let's get geared up. And here we go. What kind of medallion do we have today? An elite medallion. Not the best, but still can be useful. Starting off with the lightning bolt is very good. We can get a first hit advantage against a lot of people if we play it right. Like that. That. Alright, healed up. I think one more person dropped around here, so we should be careful. Excellent, excellent. And another slurp juice. Grab this. Let's keep going. Make sure everything's loaded up. Gunfire over to the side. What kind of boon did we get? The Void Boon. Knocking players reveals others nearby. That'll be useful, especially late game. Thank you. Got him. Alright. Pretty good so far. Now, in this game mode, fire rate really is key. I feel like that's something that I've noticed, is that if you have good enough fire rate, most people don't expect you to just run up to them and start spraying. Like that. I'm gonna deal with you later. That's where they ended up. Oh, come on, really? Okay, somebody inside. One of those, not the greatest thought. Man, see what I mean, though? Higher fire rate, definitely better. Of course, you also need aim to go along with it. Alrighty, we begin again. That was a pretty good round. Scott, what, fourth? Fifth. Fifth's good. Fifth is pretty good. We're off to a great start today, honestly. Maybe I should add a win counter. That's an idea. Win counter might be fun. No, we're playing this for fun. Win counter is anti-fun. Number of games though could be interesting for a future idea. Man, too bad there's not a way to like track shenanigans. Also, what kind of shenanigans can you do in this game mode anyways? I mean, there's got to be some shenanigans. Especially considering how absolutely broken that thing is. Okay, if I find a weapon, everyone else basically doesn't have weapon immediately upon dropping. So, let's see what we got. By the way, Epic Games, if anyone who is connected to Epic Games is watching, the Star Wars stuff still does not show your actual rank. I keep telling this to people, and one of these days, hopefully someone who is able to fix that will fix that, because, jeez. Oh, got that. Let's see. Oh. Hello, bots. Yippee Skippy and an advanced spy rifle. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This has all the makings of a great game. Let's get that extra 50 health in here. Gold llama over that direction. Let's see, make sure everything's all reloaded. Let's see, let's try to get that supply drop. Supply drop would probably be a good idea. Noticeable. Alrighty. What? It's the same medallion we all already have. Jeez, that's a far-reaching shotgun you got there, buddy. Legendary Oni shotgun. Hopefully Twitch keeps up with things. You know, I swear that the dub used to be a better gun. I feel like I did really well with that. In fact, I recall winning a game because I boosted someone off the edge of a cliff with that thing. Yeah. Ah, well. Alrighty. Eat medallion. Woohoo. Okay, other question. Does everyone like the follower goal icon where it is, or would it be better like underneath the compass on the game map or something like that? I am open to suggestions here. I feel like it's nice under chat, but without chat, you know, talking a bunch, it's kind of, you know, out of where it should be. Yeah, what do you guys think? Guys got any thoughts on that? Any ideas? Enhanced Fury. I can work with this. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Some slap would be nice. I feel like I'm going a little faster. Am I actually going faster, or is that just like a placebo effect? Oh, hi, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Well, I mean, like, on my stream itself, like, in the, over the video. Do you feel like the, follower goal is at a good spot on video? Because, I can mess around with that, yes. Yeah, alright. Don't want it to be too distracting. Wow! Two-shot me with a twin fire? That's crazy. Alright. Well, we begin again. Let's do this. Oh, on my stream, underneath where chat pops up, I have my my follower goal up, so everyone can know just how close we are. Alrighty. YouTube is way behind, by the way. Sorry, YouTube chat. I think Twitch chat has, like, several seconds on you. No. I mean, if you're looking at the stream up on Twitch, I have a follower count thing. All right, let's get. Oh, adrenaline. Whoa. Random default right there. Took care of him. That's good. That was a bit of a gamble to assume they didn't have a higher power aim weapon that was going to mess with me. Level 3, and I got Enhanced Fury Assault Rifle. Woohoo. That's good. This is going to be good indeed. Okay, need now a good SMG. Good SMG or another good fast primary weapon. That'll work. Alright. Speed. There's a golden llama over there. Might have some good gear. I find that golden llamas having good gear is a solid 50-50. Sometimes they got good gear, sometimes they do not. Okay, going through Pleasant Park. Gonna have to do some gunfights on the way. Across the soccer field. My energy. Now, I'm supposed to be able to, like, gain the slap effect jumping on top of us. There we go. Alright, infinite ammo. Let's deal with these guys. There's one. go, and I got Unstable Frostfire. I actually like that one. We're getting pretty good luck on those kinds of things today. Heightened senses, collateral damage, and Spire, but I'm already kind of set up. Yo, look who it is! It's the Crackoon! Hi, Mr. Crackoon, man. Oh, I already have the Night Rose Medallion. That's interesting. I wonder where I picked that up from. Woohoo. Lawless Blink Pump and Dump. Nope, I just worked with what I have here. So, Night Rose Medallion means I should be constantly restoring ammo, right? Why don't... Oh, you can't have the Night Rose Medallion and the Scar Medallion. Interesting. Machinist Medallion. Awesome, awesome. Actually, grab that. Last person here. They're the... Woohoo! Winning! We get these done. The Crackoon brought us good luck. That was, what was that? I admit I haven't been keeping track of what game the Crackoon. We run it again. We may have won this match, but that doesn't mean that the matches are over. We begin again. Alrighty. Man, this can actually 90 damage on a headshot. It's kind of crazy, actually. I didn't realize it could do that. Okay. We jump in again and see what happens. I think we've only played like Blitz right through ya. Alrighty. Easy peasy. A banana of the gods. Oh. How dramatic. Yeah, quick firing speed seems to be the name of the game for this one. That is what has actually won me the most levels, is just shooting people before they can shoot me back. Rather effective, all things considered. Get those 50 health healed up. Alright. Ah, some fighting. How wonderful. Goodbye, Flavor Captain. What? You can be invisible mid-air for a little bit if you do that while sprint jumping with that medallion? That is actually insane. Where did I leave that? There it is. Holy Toledo. Okay, I need to run back and grab that legendary legendary surge fire that I picked up. That is an interesting little add-on there. I will remember that. Fell to the same trick that he used on the other guy. That's so sad. Okay, all things looking good. All things looking good. Can't believe that he tried to use the same trick on the other guy and then just died. R.I.P. Ooh, okay, okay. Guess we're just going all in on this. Drats! Almost got him. Man, that was a lot of damage output. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We just keep going at it. Oof. One of the things I might need to invest in is a better gaming chair. I'm starting to get a little crick in my neck. Lean back a little bit. Let's do this. Gotta be loose. Okay, so note to self: Surgefire SMG is quicker damage over shorter time than the P90. However much more fun it is to use the P90. Oh, the Shogun X medallion. Better add one to the counter, boys. We, well, boys and girls, we got, this one. This is going to be crazy. I wonder if you can combine this with the leap one. How long does it let you stay invisible, too?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
We gotta get you a Warframe transference pod.
Wow, that guy took a bit of an ass to pull. Sorry, bud. Unfortunately, you were not up to it. Anyway, might as well finish this off real quick. That would be comfy. Those things look incredibly comfortable. Plus, apparently you could just, like, hang out in there for actual decades or centuries or whatnot and not have loss of motor functions. So that, Side note, remember when soccer skins used to be the most feared sweat skins in the entire game? Pepper Ridge Farm remembers. That is an old joke that probably only about the people over 25 or so will get. No accounting for how I know it. Okay, and the medallion is... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, this is going to be something else. All right, we might have a chance for a good go at it, assuming I don't Oh! Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him. I genuinely did. Ah, click skin. Yeah, it is. I feel like I had that guy. Not sure how I went down that easily. So, everyone who will be pleased to know that Warframe and Skyrim are on the docket for next week. For both of them. Skyrim, presumably, only if I manage to get Mr. Robert Schmumpster's thing back up. But, woohoo! The Shogun X medallion. As for Warframe, last time I did streaming for it, it was a little... It's a game that is more fun to play than necessarily to watch, so I'm going to have to figure out like some sort of challenge or something for myself. I mean, maybe more leveling stuff up via... Duviri, true. I could do Duviri. That would be something that could be doable. All right, got to get myself some more medallions and such. Infinite sprint is so nice. Got him. Mythic suppressed pistol. Might be worthwhile, might not be. Okay. Slurp juice is ever so slightly better. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, the only problem with Duviri is the slight fact that I'm not sure that I could do the whole thing solo. And even if I could, that might be like the entire stream would just be a Duviri run. Luckily, my my drifter is outfitted with the drip. My 100% certain that I'd be able to fully pull it off. Interesting. Very interesting. It might be something to test out later. Well, yeah, that's true. Especially if you're not completing the side quests. It could just be... Oh, no. This... I think this is... Dawn and... Can I please hit my shots? Thank you. Oh, this is just the mechanist thing, so it's not Stop. Slurp. We keep going. I was hoping that this was Dawn's. That would be fun. Let's see. That's true. Reload weapons faster. In we go. Holy cow, I got that guy. I will be honest, I was not expecting to actually get him. Ooh boy. Okay. Holy cow! Game 2! Or win 2, I guess. Woohoo! Froggy's in the chat. Yippee! That was a good one. Alright. Gonna return to lobby real quick, because I think I gotta level up at least once. You know, this is normally the point where I would pose a question to YouTube chat, saying something along the lines of, would you guys like to be able to see Twitch chat and stuff? But there is nobody in YouTube chat, so I cannot ask that. So, for the moment, we're doing more level ups, so 22 levels. Could probably do that. Probably not today in just this, though. I'll have to do some grinding on the side. Alright. We begin again. Hi there. You're welcome to watch it both if you want, though admittedly, Twitch does have more things. You know, I suppose I could always get, like, YouTube chat and put that on the YouTube thing. By the way, if you guys ever want to watch old streams, I do have them in my YouTube, which is linked on my Twitch. So, I need to upload the last couple ones because I've been doing vertical live streaming for YouTube so it can go into shorts. So if anyone is ever interested in that, Tilody. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, nobody has good weapons right off the bat. Hi, Captain Jones. Come on. Galapazoid? Interesting name. Half victory on both water and on land. That's true. That's true. That is an accurate description of my existence. Holy cow. This is becoming very interesting. Just here. But because it's a rocket ram, it's not very good. It gets Dob John, I suppose, but... Sorry, Hope. Okay. First, llama. Nice, nice. Gotcha. Shake the medallion? Actually, I just realized Yep, he did. And this guy will too. Tracks. Oh well. I think that might have been Dawn's medallion too, which kind of just makes it worse. Whoa! Okay, who? What? Where? Also, how? That's gonna hurt. Okay, how did that guy shoot me from that far away while I was running invisible? I would like to say that does not add up. Yeah, I would like to say that that does not add up. For see what can be done. Everyone who's watching, if there's any lurkers, there's no need to be shy. I appreciate everyone coming in who chats and stuff. Well, I appreciate everyone anyways, but if anyone wants to chat and stuff, feel free. We always welcome new froglets to the lily pad. My sister came up with that one, and it has endured. Okay, here we go again. What medallion shall we gain this time? There's a bunch of people just dropping the rocket rams right out of the bus, which is kind of funny. You know, it's still a weapon. That is a sentence and a half. Full sentence and a half right there. Hi. Jeez. Everyone came at me for that one. All right. Now it's time to get properly loaded up now that everything's here. Aha. Love these chests. Part of why I land here, actually. Oh, yes, please. Okay, this game is also looking pretty good. Let's see what happens. Okay, you know what? I can sacrifice the slurp juice. Let's get out of here. What? Hi. Got him. Okay. Another person? Okay. I did not expect the third person. I was ready for person 1. I suspected that person 2 would show up, but person 3 just kind of came out of nowhere for me. Whoop-de-doo. Alrighty, we begin again. All right. Yes, very good. We begin again. Let's do this. What do we have now? Shogun X Medallion. This is the 5th time. 5th time? 4th time? Yeah, it was 3 times in a row, and this is now the 5th time. Crazy. Boons. Okay, they were much better at the kill switch revolvers than I was. We begin again. Remember, everyone, this is for fun. So, we do not crash out. We do not get upset. We just ready back up and do next game. The character selector that you can do for only 30 mini pads. That's 30 minutes of watch time. Infinite ammo again. Woohoo. So I have found that Lazy Laps is one of the best places to land. It has 2 guaranteed big chest spawns, which are just awesome. Yippee. Okay. 2. Drat! If I managed to hit that guy, it would have been so over. Jeez, though, imagine who needs to use 2 lightning strikes to hit one guy. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Let's do it again. Let us do this once more. Go. Max Bacon Medallion. Increased reload speed and passive shield regeneration. Up to 50, unfortunately. So we won't be able to get max shield regen off of this. That's the bit they don't tell you. It only regens shield up to 50. Which, I mean, sure, isn't completely useless. It's pretty good for when you're in the middle of a fight and you need just a tiny bit more shield. But right off the bat, not exactly grade A right there. Woohoo! 2 in a row. Let's do this. They did not realize they were, in fact, already dead. Also, do I really have? I do have 5,000 gold. Huh? That'll be useful for back in Battle Royale, assuming there's carryover. I don't know if there is carryover though, so. Always remember, kids, always reload your guns afterwards. You do not want to be the person who enters into a gunfight, they suddenly realize they can't win because they've run out of bullets. That's always very embarrassing. That's shield regen. Let me get that airdrop over there for another good boon, hopefully, in general, because I'm gonna be honest, the Daigo medallion, not the best. Super shield medallion, what? Oh, that one. Okay, that might be useful. Definitely won't be entirely useless. That's cool. Okay, there's a drat. A little bit better. Ah, he had the Lawless Trinity Assault Rifle. That makes sense. Alright, begin again. Let's do this. Ah, I believe, everyone. I believe. Go. Here we go, here we go. We're almost to the end of hour 1. So this is going pretty well. We've already had, like, what? 3 wins? 2 wins. We've had 2 wins. 2 wins in an hour is not bad, especially with a game mode like this. Zeus! Okay, now we just need the Dawn and/or Shogun X medallion. Then we'll really be in business. Gunfire all around me. 1, and unfortunately, 2 got me. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I probably should have saved my missiles a little more, but I ran out of sprint, which is definitely pretty rough. Somebody's very excited that the Street Fighter collab came back. So that we don't get Devil May Cry 3 Dante, because that is not my favorite outfit of his, but, you know, work with what you got. You work with what you got. Alrighty, here we go again. Hopefully we'll manage to last past the opening round this time. Go. Infinite ammo. Yippee. Let's do this. You know, I should look up and see if he's done a video yet, but the Bush Camp Dad strats for this mode must be really interesting. Like, how do you survive this particular mode by camping? Gotcha. Whoa! Drat! 2 off. Wow. Ah, man. I should have let my shields heal up a little bit before doing that. Starting to run into some trouble, chat, but don't worry. We just load it up again. We got this. Here we go. Run it back. Ooh, Megalodon's medallion. Unlimited nitro. This is going to be interesting. We do this. Okay, unlimited nitro. That's pretty good. Also got the gold rush effect, which is interesting. Should have kept shooting at me. Might have managed to get it if you kept shooting at me. Okay, let's track down some medallions. Oh. Man, it's annoying that it just... Oh, come on. Whole third set of people? Oh. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. 16 health off. Man. All right, begin again. Let's do this. Okay. All right. See, you know, I'll be honest, I didn't even know the Super Shield Medallion was one you could get. That must be a rare one, because I have not seen that here this entire time. And for it seems tends to be longer, you know, to balance, so it can be a little rough sometimes. Kill switch revolvers. You can slow yourself down in midair when you do that. That's interesting. Ah! Holy cow! What? Hold on. What's going on? I was not aiming. How did that happen? Okay. I was almost behind it. Okay, I think I need to take a break from this mode. It's just starting to up the bots against me a little bit, I think. That, or I'm just getting put in with more real players and stuff, which is certainly interesting. Yeah, doing a pause on that for now. Let's see. It's end of first hour anyways, so going for a bit of an update is probably a good idea. You know what? Let's do some ballistic. That might be fun. I don't have to do a lot of it, and also, you know,